Hello guys, welcome back to GQ Auto Diagnostics and Repair channel. Here today with a 2013 Dodge Charger SE 3.6 automatic rear-wheel drive, and we're going to be replacing front struts, complete struts, and we're going to bring you along in this video. So it should be pretty straightforward procedure. So here on the top, right now it's a 13mm nuts. There's going to be 3. Have it there. This has the cover, goes there. You pop it. Very simple. In case somebody needs to see it. It's there. Pops. Done. Comes out. Do not remove this nut. Do not. Okay, either way the spring is going to come apart and potentially you can hurt yourself. Okay, here we have the strut. Here that is your upper control arm, so we need to remove this. It's 18mm nut, and here on the bottom also it is the 18mm nut for the bottom of the strut. Here is the link connector, sway bar link connector, or connector link. This is just pretty much a 7/8 socket to remove the nut, and sometimes the spin on this vehicle, you're going to need this time pliers or any kind of pliers that you can hold nice and tight. So let me give you an explanation here. Sometimes this, when you loosen them up, the nut, the whole thing is starting to spin, as you can see here. So you grab this thing here in the back. Actually, you can see it on this one better right there where I grab it, hold it, you can just remove the nut. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. The new ones, however, they do come with an area that you can actually insert an open wrench so you can hold it, so which is nice. But anyhow, so let's get to it. On this one, I was the camera was getting charged, so I removed this nut. I tap it with a hammer here. This is open now, no big deal. So I'm going to set the camera here, put the floor jack underneath the control arm so I can hold it, support it. Take the tension out of the control arm, so that way we'll remove this nut. If all the suspension is hanging without the jack, it's gonna just very rapidly, it's gonna boom, just drop. And if you know, used to it, sometimes your hands can get cut up in the middle, and that is not good. Go. Here we have to be cautious because we have the brake line. Oh wow, look at this. So whoever did this control arm, somebody else replaced those. He failed to reconnect the speed sensor. That's why the customer was complaining about the ABS light was on, and this is the issue. It's not connected. It was out. Okay, so we are going to correct that. So I believe the customer is going to be very happy about it, and this bracket, it should go right there. So that's why this is not working. All right, Wow, I like it. Hopefully you guys can see. Alright, that's why you saw that move there. That's why we put the jack there. The next thing that we're going to do, we're going to come here. We're going to remove, replace this. These bolts. Nuts, I mean. Now we're going to lower the jack. And there you go. Okay, next we should be able to remove that, lift this, and bring the whole strut towards us. So hopefully you guys can see there. Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. So the reason we're replacing this is because you can see there it's starting to get wet with oil. That's why some dust accumulated around. This is the original struts. Vehicle has 119,000 miles on it. Now, big disclaimer here. This is a new customer, and I did not do any of these recommendations, but this was needed. Now here, the customer brought all his parts. Purchased them online, I don't know where, and you know. So this one aftermarket doesn't have the big nut here. Everything seems to be kind of the same length. Yes, which is good. You have to make sure. Oh, there is. I believe that's what we're gonna use. Okay, so here, let me go back here. Well, the reason on the beginning of the video is I do not remove this. This nut is holding the whole assembly, the strut, the spring, and the strut mount as a one single piece. If you by accident and without knowing you go and remove this, all the energy stored on this spring, because the spring is compressed, it will release, and this thing is gonna get like, it's just gonna shot in pieces. Okay, that's why do not remove this unless you have the tool here securing it and you know what you're doing. So all right, let's it's time to put everything back together. If you like this video so far, please consider giving a like and subscribing to the channel if you haven't done it already, so you can be notified every single time that I upload a new video. And hopefully these videos help you or somebody that you might know somewhere around the world to save money and fix your car correct first time. Alright, so those are there. Now let's put the bottom one. To make sure. Now I have to push floor jack 4. That way the control arm go back in place. Maybe better. I'm gonna have to loosen up this. Okay, it's better. Now I'm gonna lift them up. Make sure this align the rest. Right now, working on aligning that. Okay, now I went too far. Pull it. Now I gotta twist this so I can line up that hole where the bolt's gonna come out. Hopefully you guys can see it there. Let's see if I can get you a good angle. Now I'm gonna use this wrench on this hole right here. Right there. Right there. So I can twist and line up those two holes there. I hope you guys can see it. There we go. Done. Awesome. So this is the new nut. And it goes there. Right there. That should be 13/16 or 21 millimeter. Alright guys, so this repair is pretty much done. Just wanted to show you how we're doing this. I'll post all the torques and specs on the description below so you guys can have them. Make sure that. Now we got to put everything back here. As you can see, it's very straightforward, but you have to support it with a floor jack. Okay, I need to put the camera down. Sorry about the wiggling. There it is. Nice. Okay, good. It's that. I gotta find a bolt for both of this. Let me get the light for the brake line bracket, what it goes there, and a bolt for the speed sensor that was not connected. So again, if you learn anything from this video, please like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, leave your comments down below, and hopefully I see you on the next video. Have a great day. Do your best, forget the rest. God bless. I'll see you later.